Thank you so much for watching my videos. Now, this is a subscriber requested video. I get these questions asked a lot. What do I use on my skin? What do I use on my hair? And how did I get my teeth so white? Did I whiten my teeth? So I'm going to answer those 3 questions. I'm going to show you guys the products that I use, and hopefully you guys can pick them up too and give them a try. As you guys know, I've said it in probably every single one of my videos how bummed I am that I have ultra sensitive skin. And yeah, so we're gonna go over what works best with my skin. Trust me, I've tried everything. I have very sensitive skin, and if I use a wrong product, my face breaks out in a complete rash. But first, we're gonna go over teeth, and we're gonna go over that right now. So it sucks getting old. I'm just gonna say that right now. Did I get my teeth whitened? No, I did not whiten my teeth. I tried it one time. It's so long ago, I can't even remember. I know it was years ago, and what had happened was the UV ray and those trays, they killed my gums. Like, my gums were sensitive for months, and I was just like, I can't do it. I just cannot. I didn't even last the 45-minute session. I think I lasted like 20 minutes. I was like, I'm done. Take these things off. I cannot stand it. So what I ended up doing was I talked to my dentist. Now, my dentist is amazing. He is kind of costly, but he does amazing work. He talks to you. He definitely gives you tips and suggestions, especially if you're on a budget. So my dentist's name is Dr. Coy. He is in Torrance. You can always Google search him. If you're in California and you live in that area, he does accept HMO and PPO insurance. He's really good. And if you're in that area, then I highly recommend looking him up and making an appointment, because he's very, very gentle. And not only that, he's a little bit costly, but he does excellent work. When I started going to Dr. Coy, he pretty much told me, either you start taking care of your teeth or you're going to end up in dentures. Because I didn't really take very good care of my teeth. As I started to get older, I started noticing my teeth strength wasn't as strong. My teeth were so yellow, and that was like my number one concern. And I had a toothache, and I could not get rid of it, and I had to go to the dentist, so I had no choice. Come to find out, I needed a root canal. That tooth was, it was so painful. And he wanted to hurry up and start on my dental work to start getting my teeth healthy again. So one thing he did recommend was that I started rinsing my mouth out with hydrogen peroxide. You know, hydrogen peroxide, the good old bottle, brown bottle that you can get at Dollar Tree. You can get this at the 99-cent store, CVS, any place sells these. They're about $1. So, and it helps with infections in your mouth. So if you have a rotten tooth or a toothache, if you rinse your mouth out with hydrogen peroxide, do not swallow it. It's going to help disinfect your mouth. So I started using this. I've been using it ever since, and it also whitens your teeth, guys. So I use that. He told me if I drink soda, to drink it out of a straw. Now in California, they're getting rid of the straws, I believe, next year. So I'm trying to get used to drinking out of paper straws, but drinking out of a straw is a lot better than drinking it directly from the cup, because it'll stain your teeth. If you do drink coffee, Coca-Cola, soft drinks, juices, those are all stain your teeth. He did recommend after I drank that, not to like go immediately and brush my teeth, but maybe an hour or so later, just remember to brush my teeth. The time I brushed my teeth, now I was doing it, done. No, you need to spend at least 2 minutes brushing your teeth. He loves the electric toothbrushes, so that's the only thing that I use is the electric toothbrush. Sometimes I'll dip my electric toothbrush in the hydrogen peroxide, and then I'll brush my teeth that way, and then I'll go back over with toothpaste, and then I use mouthwash. Now I brush my teeth at least, this is going to sound horrible, 3 to 4 times a day. And I also switch off. I switch off between the Colgate Optic White and the Colgate Max Fresh. 1 week I'll use Colgate Optic White. The next week I'll use Colgate Max Fresh. I switch off back and forth, and it's basically like your hair. If you continue to use the same shampoo and conditioner, your teeth are going to get used to it, and it's not going to work as well as, let's say, if you switched out your shampoo and conditioner. It's going to keep your hair more healthier, just like your teeth. It's going to keep your teeth more healthier. Minimum you should be brushing your teeth is twice a day. I tend to do 3 to 4 in the morning after I eat my lunch, and in the evening before I go to bed is normal. But if I know I had drank, let's say I drank a Coke, I drank some grape juice, then I will probably brush my teeth like an hour or so afterwards, just to keep them healthy. Do I use the white strips? Did I go whiten my teeth? No, I didn't do any of that. I basically stuck with brushing my teeth more often, getting my teeth cleaning when it was due, rinsing my mouth out with hydrogen peroxide, kind of switching out, kind of staying away from the soft drinks and the Coca-Cola and the juices. I don't drink coffee, but if I do drink it, I do brush my teeth afterwards, and drinking lots of water, because the water is so good not only for your skin, your hair, but it's also good for your teeth. It's a natural whitener. So if you drink a lot of water, you should be drinking a minimum of 8 glasses a day. Then you're going to notice your teeth are going to start getting whiter. Now, I really didn't notice that my teeth had gotten so white until you guys started pointing it out, and then other people started pointing it out. Like, did you whiten your teeth? What'd you do? Like, why is your smile so bright? And it just gradually happened. I never realized that they just got whiter. I just did not realize it. So, you don't necessarily have to pay hundreds of dollars to whiten your teeth. This is $1. Toothpaste is, if you're a couponer, it's usually free or 50 cents. And yeah, and definitely I mouthwash with Listerine or Scope is one of the things. I usually do that in the morning and at night. And yeah, and I think just trying to keep your teeth healthy. If you drink soft drinks, brush your teeth afterwards. I'm not saying immediately. If you can either dip your toothpaste in, dip your toothbrush in the hydrogen peroxide and brush once like that, and then brush with your regular toothpaste for a minimum of 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes minimum. I usually do about 2 to 3 minutes. I put the timer on my phone, and that is what happened, and these are the results. So I wish I had a before and after picture. I honestly didn't even notice that they were getting whiter until you guys started pointing it out, friends started pointing it out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and go into my cream and face care routine. So skincare, as you guys know, I have extremely sensitive skin. I didn't develop sensitive skin until I got older. So getting old sucks. And I'm gonna keep saying that. I always used to just do whatever, didn't really matter. And then when I got into my 30s, I was like, where are all these wrinkles coming from, and why is my skin breaking out in a rash, and what the heck is going on? Finally had to break down and go to the dermatologist, because I had tried one of those face masks, and that's why I always get them, but I never use them, because I tried a face mask, I put it on my face, thought everything was fine that day. The next morning I woke up and my face was in a complete rash, and it itched, and I thought I was going to die. I had that rash probably for a good 2 days before I'm like, I can't do this, and I went to the dermatologist, and they are so expensive. I also went to estheticians, dermatologist, skincare specialist, see if I was allergic to something. It just boiled down to me having extremely sensitive skin. Now, of course, they recommended their brands of stuff, which was like Dermasil and all kinds of crazy expensive brands, and I just could not afford that. I was just like, this is way too expensive. Finally, when I went back to the dermatologist, the registered nurse who was his assistant at the dermatologist office, I don't think she's a nurse. I think she's a nurse, but maybe she's an esthetician. I'm not sure. I started picking her brain, and I'm like, I can't afford all these creams and stuff, but I don't like my skin feeling dry. I'm scared to try other products because my skin is so sensitive. And one thing she recommended, and this is so weird, it's going to sound weird, but she recommended it because it is jam-packed full of vitamins. So what I use, the first thing I use on my face, let's go over at night, is I first base my face with the maximum strength cortisone hydrocortisone anti-itch lotion. Sounds crazy. I have sensitive skin, and when I get rashes, my skin breaks out. This, not only it's a thick cream, so if you have oily skin, I probably would not recommend it, but if you have sensitive dry skin like I do, then I would recommend it. Now, the only reason she recommends this for your face, and it looks like this is the CVS brand. They do sell the cortisone brand. This is going to run you about $9.99. But she's like, I was just like, I'm going to put this on my face. She's like, let me read you the ingredients. It has 7 intense moisturizers. It contains botanicals, antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, and you're putting this all on your face, and it's definitely going to help keep your skin soft. It's going to help with the irritation, because my skin was so irritated. And she's like, and you're going to notice a difference in the elasticity of your skin. So this is the first thing I started using on my skin. This is my base. Now at night, I use the anti-wrinkle with night cream with Dead Sea Minerals. You can find this at Big Lots. It's super cheap. It's like $3.50. I don't have the box. I should have saved it. It looks like this. It's $3.50 at Big Lots, and it's called Dead Sea Minerals. I just use a tiny amount of it, and I usually just put it under my eyes my laugh line and right above my, where I go like this a lot, and that's where you tend to get wrinkles. I use this and this at night. Now, this is jam-packed with all kinds of vitamins. It also has retinol in it, and you'll find that retinol is a great wrinkle fighter. So if your skin's not sensitive, then definitely pick up something with retinol in it. It's definitely going to help you, and stuff with collagen in it. So I use this at night, and then I also take a collagen wrinkle formula dietary supplement. I get these at Target. They sell them at Walmart. You get, how many pills do you get? You get 150 caplets. You only take one a day. So this is 150 days worth. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. About 5 months worth supply. You only need one. I take mine at night, because at night is the best time to take any type of face vitamin or hair, skin, and nails, because night is when your body rejuvenates itself. Your skin rejuvenates itself. Cells rejuvenate at night because you're resting, and that gives enough time for your cells. And so if you want that extra boost, I would recommend this. I've been using this probably for over 2 or 3 years. It works great. It's not that expensive. This bottle at Target is about 20 bucks. At Walmart, I think it's like $14.99. Inexpensive, and it's like a 5-month supply. So this is the collagen wrinkle formula, and it's by Senar Naturals. It looks like this. I take this every single night before I go to bed. Now, sleep. You got to have sleep, guys. If you don't have sleep, sleep is the most important thing that you're going to need to kind of save the elasticity of your skin. Like I said, your body rejuvenates yourself at night. I am notorious for going to bed super early, because I wake up at around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I go to bed like at 7:30. Yeah, I go to bed super early. So sometimes you guys will notice that my replies to you won't be that night. It'll probably be really early in the morning, because I am usually asleep. By 8 o'clock, I'm knocked out. I get a minimum of 7 to 8 hours of sleep, if not more. I love to sleep. I like sleep. And if you can't get that much sleep, then I highly recommend getting a 30-minute nap just to rejuvenate your body. But getting that sleep is really going to help with the under eye circles. It's going to help rejuvenate your body. Your cells are going to rejuvenate themselves. So getting at least 7 to 8 hours sleep is so important. Now, I know a lot of you guys are moms. I don't have to worry about that anymore, but if you can do it, that's awesome. If you can't do it, I completely understand. At least try to take a nap if you possibly can, just so your cells start rejuvenating themselves. So that is my night routine. And then I have my day routine, which is basically using some of this in the morning. Of course, I wash my face. I use either the Aveeno face wash, or I use the Cetaphil face wash, and that is for sensitive skin. Any other face wash, face wipes, it's going to completely irritate my skin, and I cannot use it. So that is what I use. I use Cetaphil or Aveeno face wash, and you can get that anywhere at CVS or at Target or at Walmart. You can get it pretty much anywhere. In the morning, of course, I wash my face, and then I always use my cortisone cream. And then on top of that, I love the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. You can find this at CVS. We usually get these with coupons, and we usually get them pretty inexpensively. So I use this. I love this Moisture Rescue. I think it works amazing on your skin. So I use this first, top it off with this, and then I use with Dead Sea Minerals. Once again, I believe this is $3.50. This is the anti-wrinkle serum. This also has collagen and retinol in it. So I use a small drop of this on my skin every day. I just put it under the areas that I need the most help with, which are usually under my eyes, right here, and the top of my head where my wrinkles are. So that is basically my skincare. And then after I put my creams on my face, I go ahead and apply my makeup. So that's what I use on my skin. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work for everybody. Definitely drink your water. Your water is going to detoxify your body. It's going to brighten your skin. You're going to notice a lot of effects of drinking water. So if you have a low water intake, I highly recommend you up your water intake. Not only does it clear your skin of all of its toxins, it's great for your teeth. It's great for your hair. It's just a great natural, well, not free because you have to buy bottled water, but it's a great way to keep your skin really healthy. And I drink a minimum of 8 glasses of water a day. So that's like 4 water bottles a day. I wouldn't recommend sitting down and drinking it all at once. That's throughout the day. 4 bottles is usually nothing. I probably drink more than that. Just having enough water in your body is not only going to clear out all the toxins in your body, it's going to clear out your skin is going to become clearer, and your teeth are going to become whiter. So that is always good, and your hair also becomes a little bit more healthier. If you can, drink milk. I know it's bad, but some people cannot drink milk. I would definitely recommend some type of vitamin supplement for vitamin D. Vitamin D is just amazing for your skin. It's amazing for your hair and your nails. It keeps them strong and healthy. So you definitely want that. As we get older, well, as I'm getting older, I'm losing a lot of vitamins and nutrients in my body, and I need to start refilling it or replacing it with something else. So, you know, it's just something you definitely want to do. Keep your skin healthy, keep your teeth healthy, keep your hair healthy. Vitamin D is a great source of vitamins in milk. I drink a glass of milk probably every other day. I love milk. I love the way it tastes. I just love it. I don't drink like whole milk or anything. I usually drink like low fat milk, but I do drink milk, so I don't take any vitamin D. If you can, I'm not saying roast yourself out in the sun, but the sun also is a good antioxidant for your skin. I try to stay out there. I'm allergic to the sun, so it's not like I can be sunbathing, and being in the sun that long is actually not good for your skin. But a minimum, maybe 10 minutes. If you have a nice sunny day, set your alarm, sit out there for 10 minutes and let that sun just beam into your body. It's a great way to get that vitamin D inside you. If you have vitamin supplements, I definitely recommend taking a vitamin supplement. And if you can, drink milk. Okay, let's move on to another one of my number one asked questions, which is the hair. And that's why I saved that for last, because I use quite a bit of product, and I'm going to explain to you guys why now. I gotta be 100% honest with you guys. I don't wash my hair that often. It's so bad. I wash my hair probably once a week. I know. But you guys got to keep in mind too, majority of my videos you will see I rarely wear my hair down. It's always in a ponytail or in a braid. That just preserves the you know, the sun damages your hair. I work literally on the ocean, so the ocean air, the seawater, that damages my hair too. And there's no point in me getting my hair all done and going to work when the seawater is just going to make it go like poof. So I usually have it in a ponytail or I have it in a braid. I usually on the weekends do my hair. So what do I use? The first thing I use is a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. Sulfate-free is just free of dyes and different types of chemicals they put in regular shampoo and conditioner. So if you dye your hair or you have older hair like I do, then you definitely want to go ahead and switch out to a sulfate-free. Now, I love the L'Oreal sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. You can find these at CVS. Usually with our coupons, we can get these really cheap. Sulfate-free with couponing, I usually pay below $3, but these retail for about $2 for $15 if you get them on a sale. Now, it doesn't have any sulfates in it. It's just really good with your hair. And I just really enjoy it because it doesn't have any, it's dye-free, it's vegan, it's paraben-free, and they don't use any gluten ingredients in this. And it's just a lot more healthier for your hair. That's why I use sulfate-free. And plus I have older hair too, and I'm trying to preserve it and keep it as healthy as possible. So if you're like me, then I would recommend using a sulfate shampoo and conditioner. Now I use this and I use the conditioner. I shampoo my hair, and I only shampoo it twice if I haven't washed my hair in like 2 weeks. Now I know some of you can't do that because you might have oily hair, or you just can't do that because you put a lot of product in it. Then don't wash your hair every single day. Kind of hold off if you possibly can. You should be only washing your hair the minimum, as long as you can wait, but I would say every other day if possible. It's just going to be a lot more healthier for your hair. So I use this, the sulfate free, and then I also mix with the Lusty olive oil hair mayonnaise. I buy these, probably buy 3 or 4 at the Dollar Tree. This is such a good conditioner. So this hair mayonnaise and this conditioner, I mix in my hair. I leave it in while I'm lathering up and bathing my body or shaving my legs or whatever that may be. I use these two together. Then I rinse it out, and then what I do when I get out of the shower is I take the smallest amount of this conditioner and I leave it in my hair. I don't rinse it out. I just leave it in my hair. So I do that, and that just, I don't know, I just like the way it feels. I just feel like it leaves my hair feeling a lot more easier to untangle and stuff like that. Now, the products I use. I don't think I use that many products. I do have extremely curly hair, so keeping it like kind of like not, because if I didn't put anything in it, I would be like a lion, and yeah, I don't like looking like a lion with like crazy big hair. So what I use is, the first thing I do is I use the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. I put a couple of drops of this in my hand. I mix it in my hair, and I use this. This is the first thing I use, and then I usually untangle it with one of those untangling combs that you can find at Dollar Tree. You can find them at the 9 Only store. You can get them at a beauty supply store. This stuff works great. I get this from CVS as well with couponing, so I use that. A few drops of it goes a long way. And then I also use, once again, a Lusty product. This is the Argan Oil 4-in-1 leave-in conditioner. I use the smallest amount of this in my hair, put it in my hands, and I just put it at the ends, like so. And yeah, it helps to tangle my hair because I have extremely long hair, and to tangle it sometimes can be torturous. So I need something to make sure to untangle it. So I use this. The next thing I use, the next thing I use is the Lanza Healing Hair Care. Healing colored hair, heals over processed hair, extends hair color up to 107% longer. This stuff is really expensive, guys. To me it is. This is a huge bottle. I've had this bottle for over a year. I use this in my hair after I've done the other stuff. This is my third step? Yeah, this is my third step. I grab some of this. I use like 3 pumps full. Boom, boom, boom. I do one on one side, boom, boom, and one on the other side. And by then my comb is able to go right through my hair. This stuff is amazing. It's super expensive though. This bottle a year ago cost me $54.99. But guys, even though it was $60, you still get 33.8 fluid ounces. You only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. So if you have shorter hair, you don't need as many pumps as I use. But this stuff is a hair saver. And this is what the bottle looks like. If you want to go ahead and try this, you can get this at the beauty supply store. Pricey, but one of the best investments. I've already purchased this probably. I've been using this probably for about a good 5 years. I love it. It works fantastic. And it does, I dye my hair, so it does not feel like my hair is dyed. I feel it feels a lot more healthier ever since I started using this product. So I love it. Highly recommend it if you guys are looking for something like that. After that's all said and done, I usually let my hair dry a little bit, and I use good old mousse. I use Vital Care 21-hour hold mousse. This is the ultimate body and condition. It has proteins, vitamin infused, and it's alcohol free. You don't want to put a lot of alcohol in your hair. Alcohol is going to make your hair fall out. So this is the Mega Hold Maximum Control. So this is the mousse I use in my hair. It has B5, it has panthenol in it, and it also has sunscreen. It's great for colored hair. So I use a decent amount of this stuff, and I put it all over my hair. And then I grab my good old hairspray. I love the Suave hairspray, and I just spray my hair, and that's what I use on my hair. Now to get it curly like this, I do use, let me get those rollers and I'll show them to you guys. I got them at CVS probably 2 years ago. I'm not too sure they sell them there, but I use 2 different types of rollers, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. So as far as like what I use to curl my hair is, I use so many different things. Okay, so I do use these the sleeper style large rollers. These are huge. The packaging looks like this. This is one thing that I did manage to keep in the packaging. My aunt actually bought these for me, so I'm not 100% sure where she found these at, but they're super big. You roll your hair up in them like the little sleeping lady does look right here, and it gives me a wave in my hair, and then I just unroll it, and then I just run my fingers through it. That's pretty much it for that look. Now if I want like a tighter curl, kind of like this, then I go ahead and use the good old fashioned, you can get these anywhere, you can even get them at the 99 store and at Dollar Tree, regular pink rollers like your mom used to use back in the day. I curl my hair going this way down, like over this way. And then actually it goes this way. I curl it this way. I leave it in my hair overnight, and then I unclip it in the morning, and then I just roll downwards, and then I just run my fingers lightly through it, and that's this look right here. Now if I want a tighter curl, I know if you guys have noticed that the curl is not as big or as fluffy. I have sometimes really tight spiral curls. I use these I got at CVS. I don't know the brand of them, and I don't even know if CVS still has it. I've purchased so many of these. So these are fantastic. I pretty much just grab sections of my hair, I roll it in, I clip it like so, because it has little clips at the end. I clip it. I sleep in this overnight, and then I unroll it, and then my hair is super duper curly, and then I lightly untangle some of the curls with my fingers, and then I use hairspray, of course, to keep it in place. Now, if I don't have time for all that, then I just use a regular curling iron. It's not very good to put heat in your hair, so if you can avoid that, I avoid it like the plague, because heat is going to damage your hair the longer it gets. So if you can avoid that by using rollers you can sleep in, I would definitely recommend doing that. So that is like my beauty secrets. Nothing too spectacular, but I get so many requests and you guys asking me for these videos that I definitely wanted to share it with you guys. I don't think it's anything extraordinarily special, but definitely some tips you guys might want to do to help preserve your skin, to help make your hair a little bit more healthy, and definitely to help whiten those teeth. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And remember, if you like these videos, please remember to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm sorry about the mess back there. I know you guys are like, whoa, but I am working on Christmas gifts and all kinds of stuff. So I'm trying to get my life in order, and it's becoming a chore. So anyways, I hope you guys have a fabulous, blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be talking to you guys real soon. Bye!